Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Cozy Chat, a slow English podcast which helps you to learn English in a fun and natural way. I am your host, Maria, and today we are going to be talking about hobbies. I am so excited to talk about this topic because I love hobbies, and I have lots of them. We will be talking about all different kinds of hobbies and also some of my personal hobbies. And I would also really like to know, what are your hobbies? I will be asking some questions during the video, and I would love to see your answers in the comments. First off, what is a hobby? A hobby is something that you do in your spare time. You don't have to do it. It's not work. It's something that makes you feel good. It's something that you do for fun. It could be something quiet, like reading or drawing, or it could be something active, like playing sports or dancing. Or maybe it could be something creative, like playing an instrument. Let's start by talking about active hobbies. Many people like to play sports as a hobby. They play football, basketball, tennis, or maybe even swimming. There are so many sports to choose from. Sports are really fun, and they're also good for your mental health, as playing sports requires you to think. Some sports involve a team, which are played with other people, such as soccer or baseball. These are called team sports. Other sports are played by just one person, such as tennis or ping pong. Those are called individual sports. When I was a teenager, I played tennis, swam on the swim team, and I ran on the track team. I did mainly individual sports, but honestly, I wish I would have done more team sports because I think playing on a team is just really fun, and I like how it's more social as well. So now tell me, do you have a favorite sport? Which sports do you like to play? Is it a team sport or an individual sport? Other active hobbies could also be outdoor activities, such as walking or hiking outside. When you're doing an outdoor activity, you can breathe in the fresh air and feel the fresh sunlight. I love that about outdoor activities. It's a great way to feel peaceful and connect to nature. I try to go on a walk outside at least once a day, even if it's just for 5 or 10 minutes. It always makes me feel so good afterwards. Sometimes on the weekends, I go on longer hikes in the mountains. Sometimes I listen to a podcast, and other times I like to just hear the sounds of nature. I find this very peaceful, and I always feel so much better after going on a walk or on a hike. Do you like to go on walks outside? How far do you usually walk? Or do you like going on hikes in the mountains? Bike riding is also a popular hobby to do outside. You can either ride a road bike that goes on the road with cars, or a mountain bike that goes in the mountains, or maybe just a city bike that goes through your city. A few years ago, I had a road bike. I really loved riding my road bike because it made me feel so good afterwards. It was such a good workout. But I really did not like being on the road with cars. I thought it was a little bit scary and I found it a little bit dangerous. So I just sold my road bike and I don't do it anymore. Do you like riding a bike? If so, do you like riding a bike on a road or in the mountains? One other outdoor hobby that I absolutely love is rock climbing. I started rock climbing several years ago when a friend taught me. It's a really fun sport that makes me feel really strong. I like to go climbing outdoors in the mountains. Sometimes it can be a little bit scary, but I always do it in a very safe way. For me, it's fun because it is a physical challenge along with a mental challenge. Have you ever rock climbed before? Another very popular active hobby is dancing. Many people love to dance. You can dance at home or out with other people or in a class. There are many different kinds of dance. Some kinds of dance are individual, where someone dances alone. Other kinds of dance are with two people, and that is called partner dance. That could be salsa, tango, or waltz, for example. And other kinds of dance are with a group, where people perform in dance together. Dancing can really make you feel free and happy. It can also be a great workout and really healthy for your mind and your body. I love to dance. When I was younger, I danced for many years on a dance team. We had dance competitions and we trained a lot. It was a big part of my childhood. And now I like to dance salsa. I think partner dancing is also so much fun. Do you like to dance? Are there any traditional dances from your culture that you like to do? Now let's talk about quiet hobbies. Many people like to read books. Reading allows you to learn new things or maybe just enjoy a good story. I also love to read books, but I honestly don't do it as much as I would like to. I read every night before I go to sleep for probably only about 10 minutes because I'm always so tired that I just end up falling asleep. But I love the feeling of getting really into a book and not wanting to put it down. It kind of makes you feel like you go into another world. Reading always makes me feel so relaxed. Many people also enjoy creative hobbies, such as drawing or painting, or maybe even making pottery. Making art can make a person feel calm and creative. I do like to draw, but I'm honestly not very good at it. but my kids always like me to draw with them, so I do it anyway. The other day, I drew a unicorn and it just looked really, really strange. I really need to practice my drawing. One of my friends makes beautiful pottery. Sometimes I go over to her house and she teaches me how to make things. I love the feeling that I get when I make something with my hands. It just feels really nice to spend time to make something and to focus on it and to try to make it beautiful. And then at the end, to have a piece that you made with your bare hands. I love that feeling. Even though I'm not really that good at pottery either, I still do enjoy it. Do you enjoy making art? Which do you prefer? Drawing, painting, making pottery, or something else? Another very popular hobby is listening to music. Music can change your mood. It can help you feel calm, relaxed, or even help you to concentrate. Some people simply like listening to music at home and in the car, and other people really like going to concerts. Other people really enjoy watching series or movies. I think this is a great way to relax at the end of the day. I do like watching series, but I feel like I never have time because I'm always too busy. However, when I do have time, I love watching a good series. And on the weekends, I usually watch one movie with my husband or kids. So which do you prefer? Listening to music, watching a series, or watching a movie? And do you have any series or movie recommendations? I would really like to know. Cooking is another hobby that many people enjoy. I love to cook and I enjoy making new recipes. I also really like to learn from others on how they cook. Eating is something that we do every day, so there are lots of opportunities for everyone to cook. Some people just enjoy it more than others. Do you like to cook? What are your favorite dishes to make? The last hobby we will talk about is playing instruments. Some people like to play an instrument, such as the guitar or the piano. When I was young, I played the flute. I played in a band with other people in my school. I really liked playing in a band with other people, and I enjoyed playing the flute, but I don't do it anymore. I do think that learning how to read music and to play an instrument is a very interesting thing to do in life, even if it's just for a short period of time. My husband right now is learning how to play the guitar. I really love this because it's fun to sing along while he's playing, and I just really enjoy having guitar music playing at home. He is really enjoying learning as well. Do you like playing an instrument? Which instrument do you play? So these are just a few hobbies. There are so many more hobbies out there. Let me know if I forgot your favorite one. I hope that this episode inspires you to try a new hobby. Thank you all so much for listening. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I cannot wait to see you in the next episode. Bye.